My man's, how's it go? I'm hunting Kim, okay? Kim's gonna try to survive for 100 days. And I've got one task and one task only. Track this man down and kill him before he reaches 100 days. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be a short video. This is gonna be so simple. If you didn't watch the last one, the rules are pretty simple, okay? He gets a 10-day head start, at which point I enter the world, and it's pretty much game over at this point. The man may as well just... That's it, 10 days, that's all he's getting. But for the off chance this man manages to kill me, I gotta sit out for like 3 days. I sit out for a couple days and I get to come back. It's not gonna happen though, so there's no point in me even telling you about that. Make sure you go check out Unsorted video on this, okay? He did a 100 days video with his perspective of him trying to survive me hunting him. I got a link to it in the description, okay? Go subscribe to that man, he deserves it, he's a good guy. Yeah, here it is. 100, I'm taking this man down. No title needed. Okay, day 10, Kim, he's already been doing stuff for 10 days now. So, the first thing I saw was this little house. After what I did to Kim last time, I was a little bit worried that this man would have set a trap for me, so I very carefully opened the door. Oh, okay. This man filled a house with snakes. Who does something like that? Is that some sort of Norwegian trick? Yeah, I don't know. I had 1 heart after that, so I just ran. First day, not going good. Have to, gotta take this seriously. So I started killing some pigs, some fish, made some tools, got myself healed up, and look at this. Look at my skin. I made it a ghost. Apparently, Norwegians are very scared of ghosts. So, hopefully this would... I don't know what I was thinking here. Spent the rest of the day just digging out this cave and trying to find some supplies. The next day I didn't do much, really. I just mined. Yeah, I wanted to get as many resources as I could because I was thinking, you know what, if I do die, hopefully I don't, but if I do, I don't want to have to keep getting resources, so I'm just going to stack a bunch of stuff in this cave, and when I die, I can just respawn and grab something and go after him again. Sorry, if I die, not when I die. Let's see how well that works. Anyway, so the next day, day 12, I had an iron chest piece and legs, but I wanted more, so I just kept mining. And look at this, I got a ton that day. I got a ton of iron. And I also got some redstone, which I was going to need to make the tracker, which I would use to track this man down. But sadly, shortly after all of that, I saw Kim got a... What achievement did he get? Oh yeah, he got diamonds by day 12. The next day I was getting very close to being ready to attack him. I didn't want to do this thing where I wait a ton of time. I just wanted to hit this man before he expected it. So I made the rest of my iron gear. I got some weapons, like a bow and something else. I fixed up my cave outside so that if Kim did decide to walk around after I died, or if I died, he wouldn't be able to find it. I wanted to make it nice and hidden. The next part of the plan was I needed some special arrows, okay? I'm sure you know what I made here. I made knockback arrows. These things right here, incredibly deadly, and they were going to be the key to killing Kim. But I also made piercing arrows. I had no idea what they did, but with a name like piercing arrows, ooh, that sounds pretty good. So I made a couple of those. I made my little cave a little bit more hidden. I actually dug out a little spot for my chest and then patched it up with like a regular rock so that if the off chance Kim did find my cave, no way he would see this hidden chest in the wall here.
See if he wants to sleep. Then the next day, I go for him.
Okay, day 14. There's just a few more things I needed to do before attacking him for the first time. I got a bucket of lava, which, you know, something like that, it's always good to have. But I was going to need more food. Not going in there on an empty stomach, so I jumped in the lake and did some fishing. I felt like my man Jeremy Wade, okay, from the hit show River Monsters here. And you know what? I'm not going to stop making the River Monsters joke, okay? Yeah, everyone keeps leaving comments saying enough of the River Monsters. You know what? It's not enough, right? I am this close to making a video about River Monsters, the video game. Okay, I'm like 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this recording, and I'm already going on about just focus on the mic. Okay, so I got the, what was I doing? I got the fish. I got a chest. What was going on here? Oh yeah, the player tracking compass. Okay, this thing right here points me directly to where Kim is. So I just put the thing in my bar, took a look at where I was pointing, and started running because my man Kim, he was about to die. So I started sailing, started heading towards this man, and I got to a point where the compass just kind of stopped. I thought, all right, this man must be hiding below the water. He must have his base underwater, which is actually kind of a good idea. I got a little bit worried thinking that I was gonna have to go underwater to kill this man. So I jumped out of my boat and swam down. Sure enough, I found this giant underwater cavern. And I started swimming towards it, and eventually it broke. I got out of the water and I was able to walk around. So I started walking around down there, looking for this man, and after about 10 minutes or so and killing a ton of mobs, I realized, you know what? Maybe my man Kim is not down here. Maybe I'm just a man walking around in the dark for no reason, so I swam back up to the surface to the coast.
I have no clue where this man is.
But then I spotted something. A light in the night. So I approached it. It was a tiny little house, and it had a pressure plate with a furnace in front of it, so I thought, yoo-hoo, nice try, my man Kim, not gonna happen. No way I'm falling for that thing, so I just dug it up.
It was a trap he set for me. This wasn't here before.
Kim must have set that trap while I was underwater looking for him. We must have just missed each other. Yeah, I want to watch his video, and I guarantee it, on day 14 he was doing something around where I was. Because that was way too close. So I wanted to get out of there, but I stepped on a venomous snake.
Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Come on. Come on, you can survive. You can survive. It's just a little bit of poison. A little bit of poison. You can survive. A little bit of poison. Come on, you can survive a little bit of poison.
While I was running away from that venomous snake, I had an idea. I was going to climb into a tree, and I was going to watch the base from afar, where I was completely hidden. Then I would tell Kim in chat that I walked into his base trap or whatever, and my idea was that he would eventually come and look to see if I had set the trap off. And that is when I would attack. I would slaughter the man then and there. Day 14, it would have been over. So I sat and wait. Yeah, no one wants to be spied on, alright? So that's what I'm going to tell you about the sponsor of this video. ExpressVPN, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, your internet service provider, they can see what websites you're visiting. Who wants that? Or if you're out and you're like at an airport or a coffee shop or something, guess what? You connect to their Wi-Fi? Big mistake. Hackers on the same network, they're gonna go through everything, get all your personal information. That's why I'm gonna tell you right now about ExpressVPN, okay? ExpressVPN shuts that all down. It encrypts your data and reroutes it through a location of your choice, okay? You pick. I'm not a man who knows a lot of stuff about technology, but I'll tell you this. You can rest easy with ExpressVPN. I like to use ExpressVPN for getting access to certain things that I can't access in Canada. Let's say you're a man who wants to watch River Monsters, okay? And it's not available in your country. Look at that. That's me thinking about River Monsters. No problem. But ExpressVPN's got you covered. Not only that, but sometimes games, subscriptions, services are much cheaper in other countries. Use ExpressVPN, hop over to that other country digitally, boom. You're a man who's paying a cheaper price now. You just start up the app, click the button, boom. You're good to go. So find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description, which is expressvpn.com/forge, okay? It's good. Hey, big thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Now, back to spying on Kim. I waited there for like 10 minutes, just staring at this building.
Yeah, this is good content right here. Upload this to YouTube. 1 hour of Sean sitting, watching Kim. 10 hours, not one. 10 hours.
After sitting there for almost an entire day, I realized that you need a compass. You gotta click it to activate it.
On right click. I'm not even sitting at the right spot right now. I've just been watching a turtle walk around an island for like 15. Okay. Back to the drum board. Gotta go get food.
Yay, after running all the way back to my cave, catching more fish like my man Jeremy, and then cooking it and spending the night, it was ready, or I don't know, it was nighttime or something. Okay, day 16, finally ready to attack. So I got back in my boat and set sail. I ended up in a desert and started hiking across it until I came to a cliff face. And on top of that cliff, yeah, Kim's base. This was it. So I kept going and I climbed up the cliff. I got to the ridge and I saw him. This was it. All I had to do was hit this man with one knockback arrow when he wasn't expecting it, and he would be launched off the cliff, where he would hit the ground and die. One shot, one kill.
Remember what I taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the bully's flight path. At this distance, you'll also have to take the Coriolis effect into account.
I loaded my bow and fired. The first shot missed. The second connected. This would have killed him if I didn't load the knockback arrows. I had my piercing arrows equipped. He would have been launched off that cliff and died to fall damage. Instead, he was just hurt, and you know what? He knew I was here. So I switched to my knockback arrows and I rushed him. The first thing I did when I got close, burn this man's house down. Then I shot his dog straight in the head with a knockback arrow with enough force to send that man to a different world file. But then the dog came back after me, or another dog, or I don't know. The guy had so many dogs, so I had to fall back. At this point, Kim went on the offensive and started firing at me from the roof of his now burning base. This was it. One of us was going to die here. So I climbed down the cliff and I got distracted by this creature.
What is this thing? An anteater. Look at this thing.
I climbed back up the, whatever this thing is, a plateau cliff, I don't know. And I saw his burning house. I was very happy to see that. But you know what? There was no sign of Kim. Night was falling and I did not want to get stuck out here. So I climbed up a tree and just, what was I doing? Just watching, I don't know. I just spent the night in the tree and just watched. But that's when I noticed the villagers in the nearby village were acting like a bunch of weirdos.
There's a village over there. He's over there. Voluntary exile. He went to the village. Did he kill him? Yeah, look, he's trapped something. He's in the village. He's doing stuff in there. He's begun a raid. Where are they all running to? That? He's gotta be in that building right now. Yeah, he is. There he is. He's right there. Look.
I realized this was the best time to strike. He was being attacked by... He started a raid. This man walked into the village and decided to start a raid right now. So I climbed out of that tree and went after him. He was on a roof, so I started firing arrows at him. This was it. He was going to die right here, right now. Day 16, it would have been over. But then this happened.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you... Okay. Okay.
Okay. Short little, what was it, 5 days? I don't know. I didn't get to come back till day 21. And you know what? I was, not feeling too good. That was a pretty rough death there. So, the first thing I wanted to make sure was that he did not take my stuff. And you know what? He didn't. It was all safe, so that was good.
There we go. Oh, he's gonna see that now. He's gonna know exactly. You know what? I bet you that's gonna be in this video. He's gonna go, ooh, I can't believe this crazy man made chicken. Guarantee he'll say that.
I needed a bow now, so I came home and slept. I fed the chickens and I got chased by a... What? I don't even remember this.
Oh! Are you gonna get me? No, you can't swim, can ya? Oh, you can swim. I forgot they can swim. Can't swim fast though. Look at this man. He's going for it. You're gonna drown. You're really going for it. Trying to get some air? Yeah, you need some air, right? I'm gonna go back down. Hey, where are you going?
Okay, I want to tell you right now, those chickens, I'm pretty sure I just left them. Pretty sure those chickens are probably still in that hole. I can't. Anyways, the new plan was to get some TNT and just start throwing it at him. I found out that you can make these, like, not TNT cubes, but throwable TNT. I can't talk right now. You can make... You're gonna see it in a... Just... Okay, relax. So I went into the mine and found creepers to kill, and I got some iron. Kim asked if I wanted to sleep, and I told him that I could not that night.
Okay, look at this. Asked if I want to sleep. I'm saying can't tonight, winky face. Yeah, have a good night, Kim. Yeah, enjoy it. Man's gonna be in high alert all night long. I'm just gonna be down here in the mine, looking for stuff.
Yeah, you gotta mess with a man's head, you know. You gotta get in his head, make him think that he's gonna constantly be attacked. But I found something very weird while mining. No, very good, sorry, while mining.
Okay. Look at all this gunpowder, not bad. First of all, let's get rid of... Wait, I can use this as a farm, can't I? The saddle. The saddle, that's what I wanted. The string. Golden horse armor. I'm gonna roll up on this man.
Okay, yet again, my notes getting real bad here. Gotta get better at taking notes. Anyway, so I came up in the morning and started looking through what I got in the chest or something. There was gunpowder, string, saddle, golden apples, golden horse armor. There was so much stuff in that chest, which was just a perfect combination of things that I needed to take this man down. My new plan was very simple. Find a horse, put a saddle on it, and ride up to this man, guns a-blazing. Hit him before he even knows it's time to hit him. But here's the thing. There's an item you can make, a weapon. It's called a lance, okay? If you're riding a horse while you're using it, it does a ton of damage. So I thought, this horse, this is the way I win right here. The absolutely foolproof plan. So I made the lance and...
There it is. Oh no. There's no way he'll know what that means though. The fourth horseman.
Sorry, fed my... Stop with the chickens. Anytime I say feed my chickens in the script, I'm just going to ignore it from now on because there's no point. So then I made some dynamite. I just wanted to test how it worked before I went in with it.
No, I didn't mean to throw two. Okay. Just wanted to throw one.
I was out all night killing creepers and skeletons. Now I needed more food before I attacked because, again, they're not going in there a man on an empty stomach, so I started fishing.
Oh! Okay. Not good. Stay away from that. Where that fish is, do not go close to that thing.
I killed a hippo. I was starting to crave big meat, you know? There's only so much meat you can get from fish. I also made this, whatever this leather thing is, I don't know. Day 25. You know what they say about day 25? Good day to tame a horse. I went and did that.
Okay. Which one of you am I gonna ride? It's gotta be this guy. In a field of flowers. How do you put a saddle on a horse? This always happens. Okay, I gotta look this up. There's a venomous snake right there. How to put saddle on horse in Minecraft. Come on. Either get on the horse and open your inventory. Okay. No, don't kick me off. Get me on. How can I? Yeah, come on. Relax. Okay, you're gonna let me on, okay? Hey, there we go! Best friends. Oh, Kim's probably freaking out. Now what we do is put this on here. This is the saddle. And we throw... Look at this horse! Look at this! This man is coming for Kim.
This was it. I was gonna ride my horse straight to Kim's base, strapped with enough TNT to blow him off the face of the earth. And if somehow he survived my barrage of explosives, I would rip him to shreds with my lance. This man stood no chance. This was it.
There he is. There he is. He's firing at me. You know what? Let him fire. No! Run! Come on, horse, run! He's firing explosive arrows. Oh! Oh! Run! It's not over yet. My horse is almost dead. He killed my horse. No! I was so close. I was so close.
Okay, yeah. Killed me again. That one was another rough death right there. That was... Anyway, okay, another 5 days later, day 30, I was back. And there was a good chance that Kim was a very advanced man now. Probably had a lot of stuff, so... I was starting to feel like I was going to be no longer able to kill him by fighting him. I was going to have to fight him with my brain and outsmart the man. I had a new plan, okay? My plan was to dig into his house, set a TNT trap, and then leave. Then all I would have to do is just sit back and wait, because this man loves to step on TNT. That's what I was thinking. So I made my armor and fed the chickens. So why do I keep reading "fed the chickens" in here? The chickens don't come in. Just get that out of the script. I got some food, but I needed to get some gunpowder tonight, so I stayed out killing creepers. And yeah, look at I blew up like a lot of these ones.
Why do you keep blowing up? I need you not to blow up.
I ended up with 1 gunpowder and 15 string. That was a big waste of a night. I wasn't planning on fighting him hand to hand, but if it came to it, I was gonna need some weapons just in case. So I made I think a boomerang in the morning. You ever try one of these things?
Oh, this is a lot of damage. Okay, that's pretty good.
I found a nearby cave with a bunch of creepers in it, so I started throwing the boomerang at it just to practice a little bit. I stayed out that night getting gunpowder again, just a man out in the night looking for creepers, killing them, getting the gunpowder, and by the end of the night I had a decent amount. I also got more string or something. I had some good stuff here. Things were starting to feel like going well. I wanted to research though what weapons could break shields. Because the one thing about Kim is that he loves to put up his shield. He puts that shield up and does not take it down. And I wanted to find a way to get that thing to come down. Again, if it came to it, if we had to go hand to hand. So I found that you can make a warhammer, which breaks armor, and the halberd breaks shields. And ooh, those two together, that's a good combo. So I made both of those and got an achievement for it.
Oh no, he's gonna know what these achievements are. Okay, he's gonna be freaking out right now.
I also made TNT and some other stuff. I felt like I was finally ready to attack, but I just wanted to wait till there's like a storm going on. Didn't want to be out in the storm, so I just waited. In the morning, the storm passed, and I went for him.
There he is. I wonder if he sees me. You think he sees me? He has a diamond horse? He sees me, for sure. This is what I want. I want him... Yeah, come after me, come after me. He just shot the horse off the cliff. He won't come after me. Hey, get that longbow out. I just want him to know I'm here.
After I escaped, I slaughtered his villagers. I didn't want to make any trades with these guys, okay? The thing is, if you can't kill him, you gotta slow him down, alright? So that's what I was trying to do. Kill... You understand. Everyone, there's no need to elaborate. I spent the night in a tree watching his base. When a man's up in a tree, a man spends some time thinking, and I came up with a new plan, but I'll tell you right now, I didn't end up doing it, so I'll tell you though, because I think it was a pretty good plan. I was thinking I would make a landmine and put it somewhere in the village, and then when he goes to trade with the villager, boom, it's over. The only problem is that those dumb villagers would probably walk on it themselves, so it didn't work out. I just spent it was another night watching this man from a tree. In the morning, I climbed out of that tree, ran towards his base, and started digging. I got in, and I set a trap, and waited.
Hello, Kim.
Hey, what are you doing down there?
Doing down where?
You're beneath me.
I'm not beneath you.
Yes, you are.
Kim, I think today is the last day you're gonna live.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have plenty of days to rebuild and, you know.
I think it's over, Kim.
No. Oh my goodness.
I think you've let your guard down. And it's too late for you.
I think you think too much. There you are.
No!
You're done for. Come here, Sean. You missed? Come here.
No, 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 you come here. Oh!
I still see you, you know?
No, 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 you don't see me.
This is ending tonight.
It's not ending tonight.
Oh no, the seaweed. What are you doing?
No! Ah!
I was dead, but there was still a trap in his house. And now, all I had to do was just wait and see if he hit it. Okay, so, looks like You gotta watch his video. Apparently he stepped on it, but he didn't. I was back on day 39, okay? The plan failed. I realized I should probably move my base closer, so I made some armor, caught some food, packed up some stuff, and set sail. My plan was to build behind him, so that he was expecting me to come. Every time I had attacked him in the previously, it was always from the front. Well, now my plan was to attack this man from behind. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I know I didn't build a base behind him. I don't know where I ended up, but I don't know. I got to the little trap hut he set and put my bed in there for the night. I sailed further out and I found this little island. I set up a small base on it. Then I went further. Oh yeah, I kept sailing, I forgot. And I found this like little grassland area, which was nice. It was like a good area here. I forgot. There's tons of meat here. All the meat where we were staying was gone. I guess Kim went on a killing spree and killed all the animals. So I was running out of meat. So it was good to find this little island that had wasn't an island. I found a bunch of meat is what I'm trying to say, and I'm rambling.
Oh, there's wolves on this island. Ooh, a lot of them too.
I stayed out all night killing stuff, and I got a ton of gunpowder here. I also got bones, arrows, string. Look how this is just some good stuff. Even look how big this fight got in at one point. I almost died out here. I went out in the morning and I used the bones to tame a bunch of wolves. But as I was doing that, Kim said that he wanted to meet me and offer me a gift. And you know what? I assumed it was a trap, but a man can never turn down a gift. A free gift? Ooh, I gotta take something like that. So, I buried my valuables in a chest out here. In the off chance that I did die, I did not want this man getting more stuff, okay? That's the last thing I need is this man with even more valuables. So I hid them in a little chest. I told Kim that I would meet him at sunrise. I got on my boat and set sail and got to the little island cave to do a bit more mining before the morning. I found a bit of iron and slept. Because in the morning, I was going to see this man. I sailed up to the beach near his place, and he was already there waiting for me. But all of my stuff from my previous death was also there, so I grabbed it really quickly. And then Kim told me he had a gift for me.
Hey, there's my horse.
Are you finding what are you searching for?
Oh. Yes.
Did you find what you needed?
Yes, I found my stuff. What did you want?
I have a gift for you.
What's
A
the
box.
gift?
A new box.
A new box?
Yeah.
Put it down.
You wanna?
Yeah, no. Why don't you go ahead and open that box up?
You gotta see it up close, you know.
Yeah, there's no way I'm opening that box.
All right, so you see here, there, the box.
Yeah, you open it up. Open the box.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Did I get him?
You see that? Yeah, that's the type of man Kim is. He's the type of man to put a man in a box, alright? And when a man puts another man in a box, it's time for you to put that man in a box. I mean, the box is a coffin. I was gonna use this opportunity to attack and kill Kim. So I ran. I actually had to kill the man that he put in the box first because he was. I don't know why I stopped to do this because during that time Kim had gotten away and I lost track of him. So I ran to his base, stole some of his lava, walked in, and I saw him standing there, completely unaware that I was walking up behind him with a bucket of lava. This was it. Kim was about to get in the box.
Oh my
What's
oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sneaking up like that. Hey, you like the man in the box?
Yeah, I like the man in the box.
I had to run, but I wasn't done with Kim yet. I lured him back around the side of his base and landed a few hits on him. And you know what? Right here, I actually think I almost killed him. I hit some salt. He almost died here.
Yeah, what's going on, Kim? What are we gonna do here? You wanna stand down?
Night was falling and I was worried that I wouldn't survive out here, so I had to make a move. I dug into the side of his base and crouched down so that he couldn't see my nameplate. I then spent almost the entire night listening to him.
Oh my goodness.
Just listen to this man talk to himself, okay? This is one crazy man.
Where'd that man go? Where did that man go? Sean, you there still?
Once I heard that man go up the ladder, I knew this was it. This was when I had to make my move.
Oh my goodness, he's there. Shark, get... Be gone! No! No! Hey! No!
Oh my god! That's what we wanted! I got the horse!
I killed his dog, I stole his horse, and rode off into the sunrise. I didn't kill him, but I hurt him. Physically and emotionally. And you know what? That was... it was good with that for now. While I was out in the field in the desert mountains, the horse kind of like bit by a snake and became very injured. And you know, what kind of quality of life is that for a horse? So I had to put it down. I took the stuff and ran east. I think it was east. I found a nice little spot under a tree and set up camp. You know, this right here? This is the hideout for a man like me. This is a good spot here. I still had my stuff stashed all over the map though, and I wanted to go get some of it. So in the morning, I left to get it. And that's when I spotted Kim again. Yet again, this man had his back to me, totally unaware that I was sneaking up behind him. And yet again, I tried to get him with lava.
Oh my goodness, you scared me.
What was going on here, okay? I felt like the most unlucky man in the world. But you know what? It all made it better when I saw Kim riding a donkey around because his horse was stolen. And then consequently killed in the desert. Like usual, I lost track of him though. So I ran up to his base and he wasn't there. I don't know where he was. So I climbed up his tower and I looked for him and no idea where this man went. So I thought, you know what? Okay, let's try to get this guy to come out. So I said, hey, you want to go to sleep right now, Kim? You want to go to bed? And he said yes, and I thought, okay, good, because I am not going to bed. I'm going to use this opportunity while you're sleeping to do some damage to your base. So I went into this, like, he had some farm or something going on here. I think it was like he was trying to make a creeper farm. I don't know. Whatever it was, not good. Did not want him having this, so I killed all the cats in there, and it broke as much of it as I could. He's not having this, there's no way. At one point, I actually... Okay, you know what? Don't worry about that. Let's just skip past that. So in the morning, I made I went back to my tree with my stuff. I don't know what was going on here on day 45, to be honest.
Okay. 23 feathers, you see that? This man is about to go down.
Okay, it was time to gear up and make another attempt at Kim's life. I crafted several different types of arrows. I made piercing arrows, found out that they break his armor. I also made air arrows. I have no idea what those do, but you know what? With a name like air arrows, that's got to be good. So I also grabbed the saddle and went out looking for the horse that I would ride into battle.
Come on. Come on. Let me ride you into battle. Okay, he's fighting me. That's good. He's got a lot of fight in him. Come on. Almost there.
Somehow I got the slowest horse in the history of Minecraft, so I changed horses, and this one was also extremely slow.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on! Oh, there's thorns all over through here.
I followed my compass because it seemed like Kim had abandoned his base, and it led me to the ocean. Kind of back towards where I initially spawned. But the ocean, you know, it's not a good place for a horse, so I tried to get this man to swim, but it's not working well at all. So eventually I just gave up on him and left him out there. I took his saddle off and armor and stashed it in that trap house that Kim had made. The compass led me right back to where we initially spawned, so I went down into that mine, and there was a little bed, so I asked Kim, I said, hey, you wanna sleep? And he said, yeah, so I slept there. In the morning, I went down into the mines to see if Kim was down there and finish this. I did not want this man getting past day 59, because that's where he had killed me. The goal was just to kill him before then, and things were getting very close at this point. So I was looking for him, and I knew that he was down here, but I couldn't find him. All I was finding was just a ton of creepers. I was gonna say screepers. Imagine a mob called a screeper. Focus on the script. There's creepers and skeletons, and it was a man having to fight a lot of stuff. But then, you know what? I spotted him. We started firing arrows at each other, and I had the upper hand because I was next to the staircase, and he was trapped back there, like a scared animal. But he started to shoot explosive arrows at me, and those things doing quite a bit of damage. So I started using cobblestone to block them and drain them. Eventually, he ran out and ran. So that's when I went after him.
Hey Kim, what are you doing?
Hey, man. How you doing?
How you doing?
You found me. Can the man mine in peace, you know?
Yeah. Well, why does the man come down and talk?
A man wanna get out of here, you know?
A man want to get out of here? Why does the man want to get out of here?
A man do not like it down here.
What's wrong with down here?
It's so tight, you know.
It's tight? There's nothing wrong with that.
Ouchie. Owie.
No!
Okay. Rewind this for a second. You see right here, pause. When I throw the ender pearl. That right there, that is why I died. If I had just kept shooting him with those piercing arrows, Kim would have been dead. I spoke to him after this had happened, and he told me he was very close to dying. Why did I throw the ender pearl? I was trying to be fancy. I should have just... Okay, day 50. I'm back now and ready to take this man down. Getting tired of this. The only thing was that I spawned in his mine because I slept there last time, and yeah, things didn't go well.
Okay, well.
Okay, day 53. I did a bunch of stuff on day 53, like get resources and stuff, but I'm telling you right now, I'm a man who forgot to record it, okay? So just don't even worry about that. Day 54, I got in a boat and started sailing to my other cache, but supply cache. But on my way there, I saw my horse was still there. It reminded me about the saddle.
He's still there. Still floating. Which reminds me.
I picked it up and kept sailing, and I saw that Kim was on my compass, so I approached this castle, and I spotted him.
I might be able to blow up that. I might be able to kill him right now with that TNT tower. Oh! Okay. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he's stuck up there. He's completely stuck. He's got no water. He's stuck up there, and I have the TNT arrow. I've got him up there now. Oh, he's gonna try to get down. All I gotta do is hit the top there with my... Oh, come on! Come on!
Okay. Yeah. I died again, but you know what? In that situation right there, if I was even 2% better at the game, I could have hit him off that giant tower that he was climbing up and killed him. That would have been... But you know what? No, I'm a man who screwed it up. Okay, so here we go. Day 57. I got in the world and I got right back to work. First thing I did was make a boat, and I ran for my first stash point that I used. I don't know. I got there and I used the nearly broken iron pick that I had found, that I had dropped before, and got... why did I write all that detail in the script there? There's no point. I got iron and I made a chest piece, and then I left... Well, I forgot about this. I was running back to the stash of the tree stash, and I was getting very low on food. I had no armor, or I had very little armor. And, just...
Okay. Okay, a lot of lag here. Okay, I don't know why there's poison there. I don't know why there's poison there. This is really bad. This is really, 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 really bad. If I eat this chicken, am I gonna get poisoned? I'm gonna die. Come on. Come on.
Okay. This was getting crazy. I can do this. I can kill this man. I just need to sit, focus, and make a ton of piercing arrows. That's it. Day 60. Okay, this is it. There's no more deaths. Mark my words. Okay. I'm an idiot. I did not record correctly for day 60 all the way until day 68. I don't know what happened here. I'm an idiot, okay? I just really messed up this thing. And if you want to see what happened, I tried to attack Kim. You're gonna have to go watch his video, okay? Some good stuff happened there, and unfortunately, it's not recorded, so I'll just kind of... You're gonna have to watch his video. We're just gonna skip straight to day 68 here. I'm an idiot. I don't know how... So I needed to... The plan was to sneak up on Kim. There was no way I was gonna be able to beat him hand to hand because At this point, this man was pretty much unkillable with the amount of armor, golden apples, enchantments. This man had everything, and I had essentially nothing. So the plan was just to sneak up on him and hit him with one perfect knockback arrow and launch him off of his plateau, and hopefully he would die to fall damage. But the problem was that I was very low on resources, so I needed more feathers and flint and a whole bunch of stuff. So I got some flint, but I needed more diamonents now. And yeah, that's just something you missed. I found diamonds and made like a diamond long. But it was pretty good. So, anyway, so I made more. I went mining. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say.
Right now, I'm at my most desperate point. And you know what? That makes me the most dangerous. Kim? He's got days to live at this point. I'm taking that man. I'm going in with no armor and just a bow. That is the type of man you want to fear. The man who's got nothing to lose, you know?
I realized I was desperate enough to try to do the diamond lapis trick. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I've tried this many times and it almost never works. But this time, it worked.
There should be diamonds here. No, but I hear... There it is. It worked. The trick worked. It actually worked. I thought people were screwing... Okay.
I looked through the mine for more lapis, but I couldn't find any, so I just went to bed and tried to convince Kim to sleep.
Yay, day 69. A perfect day for Kim's game to end, if you know what I mean. I got 3 diamonds. We're just gonna go ahead and...
But I didn't go after him. Yeah, I needed more food, so I spent the day getting more meat. Tomorrow, I go after him. And if everything goes to plan, this man should die. I went to his house in the morning, I saw him standing on the wall. And I took a shot. But you know what? I missed. Yeah, I've got terrible aim. And so he started chasing me.
He saw me. He saw me immediately.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Huh?
It's going good.
So early?
Huh?
Having some second thoughts?
Yes I am. Are you?
Oh my goodness, look at the bow of yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Question, do you have any gold?
Do you have any gold?
I will spare your life if you have gold, you know?
I don't have any gold.
Do you have any... Are you sure about that?
I'm positive. Come here.
That is. Yeah? That's fine. Diana was very hungry.
Yes, come here. I gotta show you something. Right over here, I gotta show you something. You want gold?
Oh! How have I never seen this before?
Nope. Whole village just for you.
What? For me?
Yeah, just for you.
Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have you seen this village before? Or is this just happy accident for the both of us?
I've been here many times.
It doesn't look like you've been here.
I have been here. This is here, you can take this now you don't kill me. Whole village.
What are you doing? Yeah.
There, take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you, you know?
I lured him out to the village, which, I'm gonna be honest, I did not know was there, and I got very lucky, because he would have killed me if that... Anyway, so I got him distracted by the village, and I double backed, and I ran straight back to his house without him. He didn't... This was my chance. I knew that I had next to no time, so after trying to climb his ladder a few times and falling, I made it up, and I emptied his chest and stole his enchanting table. And I ran. I got out of there as fast as possible. I stopped on my way home to make sure he wasn't following me, and then I sealed my hole, just to be sure. I set up the table and somehow got 3 levels of enchanting on stuff, despite only putting down 1 bookshelf. What was going on here? This was... Anyways, I did some enchanting. I got projectile protection, I got power on my bow. Everything was going good, but I needed more levels.
You know what? I wonder if this guy's got a brewing table I can use. Because that would be good. I'd steal that from him as well.
Hey, you know when a man steals something and a man gets away with it, he starts thinking, ooh, maybe I'll take a little bit more, maybe I'll try again. So the next day I went back to his house. This time though I was completely prepared to die, so I didn't take anything with me that I didn't want to lose. I wanted to see if I could yoink something else or two. So I snuck up on him.
There he is, he's outside. He's outside right now. Oh! No!
Okay, I gotta figure something out because I can't hit him with arrows. I can't fight him hand to hand. I'm starting to feel like I could not hit him at all or kill him. But the thing is that people die in hardcore worlds all the time. Even when they're full netherite, full enchanted, they still die. This man was not unkillable. And you know what? I was right. I'm sure you see the video duration, alright? I'm sure you're realizing now that this is... Yeah, we're getting there, okay? Day 74. If I can't kill him, I move to the next phase, which is griefing. I might not be able to take him down, but at the very least, I can make this world a lot more dangerous for him to live in. So I mined and I got some cobblestone, I got some lava, which is the only thing I was gonna need. I got in a tree and I just watched his base and started taunting him in chat.
Let's see if he goes for this. Get out of my base again. This is empty for you. 36 gold. What a deal. He's with the villager right now. He's trading with a villager right now. Not even on his base. He must be over there. Yeah, what a deal. Oh, what a deal. I'm gonna pour a lava bucket on your base right now. That's the deal.
I snuck up on him. I watched him for a bit, and when I saw him leave, I came in and built a lava... I read online that you can make these lava... I built this giant lava tower on his base.
There we go, I got it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The lava cast is done.
You know, I may be dead, but this is gonna be a hassle for him to clean up. Day 78. Day 78 was a special day. It was the day I realized that this is not a task I can do alone. I'm going to need help. And who's better at winning manhunts than the one and only Robert, okay? This man right here, certified manhunt killer extreme. There's no man that can escape Robert. Once this man's on the case, consider the case closed. So I recruited Robert and explained to him my plan.
Come on, you gotta be quick, because we, every day Kim gets further. Okay, so here's the strategy. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna build up like this, right? I'm gonna build a huge tower right above his base when we get there. I'm gonna pour a lava bucket, right? On top of where I'm standing, effectively sacrificing myself, but before I do, I'm gonna jump down, hopefully into water, right? It's gonna make a giant lava waterfall that goes down on his base. He's gonna start panicking because he's gotta put that out, so he's gonna start building. He's gonna build a tower up right next to it. While he's building that tower, that's when we hit him with a knockback arrow. That is the only way this man will die.
You sure about that?
I'm-
Wait, what's he gonna knock back into?
Just he'll fly. His base is on a massive hill. He'll fly in the sky and die of fall damage. That is the
but what if
only
he
way
just-
we'll kill
okay.
him.
What if he just decides to,
He has to put it out or his entire base will burn.
Okay, so do you have a bucket of lava, or are we gonna go get it?
No, I have a little bit of iron, but I think we need to get more.
On day 79, we attacked.
Now, Robert! Attack him!
Where'd he go?
Burn it down! Burn his whole house down! Burn everything down!
Okay, no more screwing around. We're gonna do everything right. So we needed to get more iron. We needed to make potions. We needed to go to the nether. We needed to enchant. There was a lot of stuff we had to do, but for now, it was just back to eating turtles.
Back to eating turtles again. Oh, this turtle's biting me.
I'm already so hurt and everything.
Yeah, I'm eating turtles.
So we had collected a bunch of turtles, and then we went to get iron and spent the whole night doing that.
Let me know if you find anything.
We went out to explore and found a desert temple, and somehow Kim did not find this. I don't know. Got all the TNT from the basement there, and we also got a bunch of iron and a saddle and horse armor, and just spent the whole night out looking for more stuff. And we found enough iron to make a full set of iron for both of us. But we still had a food problem. So I went out, and while Robert was enchanting his stuff, I got a bunch of fish, got more turtle meat, and there wasn't much food left these days.
Okay, I'm back with food. Got a lot of food for us.
I was about to start going fishing because I couldn't find. There's no turtles out when it's raining.
Yeah, it's rough.
I'm gonna go fishing.
We wanted to make a nether portal that night, but the problem was that things were starting to get out of control, and there was just tons of stuff were spawning, so we needed to hide in a hole. I kept writing stuff like "now" in the chat to confuse Kim, and my hope was that eventually, if I kept saying now, Kim would just start thinking that I was lying about everything. In the morning, we made the portal.
Alright, you know how to make this lava thing?
Yeah.
I'll kill the enemies while you make it.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
We were in the Nether for a while, and we were looking for a fortress, but all we found was this old bastion or whatever they're called, and we looted it. We got some good stuff, like a diamond pickaxe. We got some netherite scraps and tons of arrows. We also got this. No, what did we get? Blaze rods? I can't remember, but we were out there all. By the time we got out, it was day 84 or something. I don't know. The night of 84. Or was it the morning of day? I don't know. I just wrote in my notes day 85. We were almost ready to attack, so we made lances. We got saddles, we made bows. We also crafted 28 explosive arrows. This was it. This was going to be an all-out assault on Kim. And there was 0% chance that he would live through this. Kim was finally about to get in the box.
Yeah, so what's the plan? What are we gonna do first?
We're gonna just show up and just start blasting him. We want to get up close to him. He's gonna be able to protect arrows, but we want to get up close enough to blast him. I gotta grab some extra fish out of that chest though. Kim, come out or we'll blow your house up.
You guys came at the very bad. Oh my god, you guys are wolves.
Come on, Kim. Come on out.
Can we talk about this?
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on, Kim.
Can we talk about this?
He dropped. Robert, where are you?
Right here. Right here.
Loot his chest. Take his meat. Kim, your house is ours now. Pack your things up and leave.
It's a trap, Sean. The whole house is a trap.
Okay, you gotta get me out of here.
He's firing at us from somewhere else. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Hold on.
Get out of my house!
He's on fire.
I don't see anything. I'm on fire.
Get him. Get him.
I'm trying to. Where is he?
He's right here.
Yes!
Yes!
There it is!
We got him!
Okay. Good job, Robert.
There it is, okay? We did it. It took me 84 days and the help of a professional hitman. But Kim got in the box and he was finally dead. It felt... This right here, very good, okay? I got very desperate throughout this whole playthrough, and you know what? I'm just glad to see him dead. I'm gonna remind you, you gotta go watch his video, okay? I'm very excited personally to watch his video. I want to see what sorts of things he was up to. Go leave a comment on that video saying, wow, I can't believe any of this. I can't believe that it was that. I don't know. Okay, just you write that as a comment, okay? This was very fun. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I got more videos coming. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's gonna be good, you know. So maybe I'll make that River Monsters video. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna come in the future? That's what I always say. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Thanks. All right. Here we go. Video's over.